Hello guys, in this video I shall be taking a quick look through this brand new 2020 fireworks leaflet from Asda, and as with previous years, all advertised products are from TNT Fireworks. There are a few new additions for this year and we'll discuss those as and when we come across them, but this first page contains familiar pieces which were also stocked last year. Below the sparklers we see these Furious 5 shot tubes, and these shrunk in size last year, although the piece count increased from 4 to 5. As far as shot tubes go, these are not the most powerful, and Aldi's loud and clear shot tubes offer far better value. Screaming Demons is a 100 shot missile cake, and I'm sure we all know what these do. I'm not a fan of these myself, although £5 is a fair price and I can therefore see this selling well. Unicorn Magic has a net explosive content of 124 grams and is a fountain battery with a duration of 80 seconds. This was £10 last year and therefore is now £2 cheaper at just £8, and for that price is a good buy. It has silver, gold, white, red, blue, purple and green colours, but most impressive is its yellow stars, which are very bright and vivid. New last year was this sensational party pack which offers 42 fireworks for £50, and although this may be tempting to those who want a varied garden display in just one easy purchase, I would personally avoid this as I don't feel it offers very good value for money. None of the fireworks look particularly impressive, and £50 can certainly be better spent either elsewhere or on other products. Moving on to the family collection, these three items are £6 each, or you can purchase any two products for £10. The Magic Selection box contains 114.8 grams of powder, has 15 pieces, and for its price is very good. It's fountain heavy with 12 fountains, 2 Roman candles and 1 shot tube, but does give nice effects and decent colours, although admittedly they are short-lived. The Sky Wizard rockets are obviously 1.4G, as are all of these products, and these are low noise fireworks with an NEC count of 65.8 grams. Again, these give decent colours, but the effects themselves are fairly weak and not overly impressive. In my opinion, this enchanted fountain is the best of these three items and is in fact a superb mixed effect fountain battery which lasts almost 2 full minutes in duration. This has the highest NEC count in this promotional offer with 135 grams and is a fanned fountain which I can highly recommend. The party collection is similar to the family collection, only these products are twice the price, as is the promotional offer. Although this range appears to consist of new fireworks, all of these offerings are rewrapped products from last year, and none of these items are particularly good. The Hero box looks good on face value with 17 pieces, including 8 fountains, 3 Roman candles, 1 shot tube, 1 mine, 1 cake, 2 rockets and 1 wheel, however is last year's abysmal Monster Selection box in disguise. It contains 116 grams of net explosive content and is in my opinion the worst product on sale this year. I have heard nothing but bad reviews on last year's Monster box, and as this is unchanged other than the box's lid, I would strongly advise avoiding it. This Starbound rocket pack is last year's Air Assault rocket pack, which again has a new packaging design, although the fireworks themselves will perform exactly the same as those from last season. They are listed as giving a mixed variety of coloured bursting stars and crackle effects, although those effects will be bouquet shaped rather than spherical, due to them being very underpowered. Finally, Lightning Bolt is a 13 shot cake and is in fact last year's Firestorm barrage, only in disguise. This packs 97.68 grams of powder and although it would be a decent finale to a smaller selection box, it does contain over packaging and therefore it's far from great. The Supreme collection again consists of 3 products, this time £24 each, and any 2 items can be purchased for £40, saving you £8. The 19-piece Thunderbolt selection box has superb variation with 9 fountains, 2 Roman candles, 1 shot tube, 1 mine, 3 multi-shot cakes, 2 rockets and 1 wheel. The unglued Amber Alert and Jalapeno Popper fireworks are all fountain batteries, and interestingly it would seem that 2 out of the 3 cakes have been changed this year in favour of pieces with larger bores. Last year's box had an NEC count of 289.7 grams, and it would be interesting to know if the change of barrages has had any impact on the powder weight. Surprisingly, these 1.4G booster jet rockets are actually pretty good and certainly rank amongst the better supermarket rocket packs. There are 18 pieces in total, including 4 small ball heads, and these give a solid performance for a rocket of this size. Shockwave is a 30-shot cake which lasts just over a minute in duration, but as a result is a bit slow paced with very samey effects throughout. It has a decent ending, but for £24, many other brands could offer far better alternatives for less money. It's nice to see last year's Low Noise collection return for 2020, and the Rainbow Low Noise selection box is a nice assortment with no annoying crackle effects. It has 12 assorted fountains, all giving different effects and varied colour, and its net explosive content is 191 grams. At £10 it's a great buy, and especially so if you have sensitive neighbours, pets or very young children. Quiet Storm is a nice and unique 18-shot low noise cake, and although very pricey, gives attractive strobing, flying fish and waterfall effects. It would be ideal if you wanted to end a small selection box family display without upsetting the neighbours, but again it does seem to offer very poor value. This UFO spinning fountain is brand new this year, and it's great to see such an innovative product appear in a major supermarket chain. It lasts a full minute in duration, will thrill all who have never seen a rotating fountain before, but sadly, as it only contains a mere 60 grams of powder, is in my opinion once again overpriced. It's a novel firework which does offer excitement, but whether that justifies the £20 outlay is very questionable. So finally, on the last page are the must-have items, and the Funny Bones fountain is a great buy for just £5. This will be a firm favourite with children, has an NEC count of 86 grams and lasts for over 1 full minute in duration. It gives snowpine crackling effects, red, green, blue, purple and yellow stars, and has a strobing face which illuminates before an unexpected finale finishes the performance. For such a small price you can't go wrong, and it's a piece well worth picking up. Also brand new this year is this Ghosts and Goblins fountain twin pack, and when I saw these in store I was pleasantly surprised at their large physical size. Each battery consists of 4 internal tubes, and each piece lasts almost 1.5 minutes in duration. Dino Destruction is again brand new for 2020 and is a 36-shot barrage which reads, large power-packed bursts of colour, noise and effects. Awesome finale firework for all firework parties. At £40 it is very expensive for what it is, and it's a piece I would personally avoid. So lastly we have Space Splits, and although this is a compound cake consisting of 3 pre-fused barrages, its NEC count is an underwhelming 526 grams. It lasts 1 minute and 20 seconds in duration, has a good pace, and its effects are also nicely varied with whistling comets, spinning tails, flying fish, chrysanthemums, time rain, palms, fizzing comets and strobing effects, and my only real gripe, other than the fact it needn't be a compound, is its overly expensive price tag. So that's everything guys. There are lots of items I would personally avoid purely because they offer poor value, but as is often the case, there are a few gems. TNT's strong points seem to be their range of fountains, and the new Ghost and Goblins twin set, Funny Bones Flashing Skull Fountain, Unicorn Fountain, and especially the Enchanted Fountain are all decent for their price. The Rainbow Low Noise and Magic Selection boxes are also worth closer investigation for those wanting a small garden display, and that is where I would end my recommendations. So like always, thank you for watching, and I'll post up another video soon.